YouTube, what's going on, man? It's Black House Booking, and I'm here with a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you're old to the channel, you already know the vibes, man. About to hit 900 videos on this channel. But today, man, we got a special video, and y'all already know I got the OG in the building, expert level wrestling. Say what's up to the people, bro.
What's going on? This is Expo Level Wrestling, aka Afi Kingdom, out here to give you the Expo Level game on the wrestling shit, bro. So let's get to it. I'm ready.
Let's go. With that being said, so let me explain to y'all. I'm sure y'all seen a couple of my old tier list videos, but let me explain. So this is how we gonna do it, man. We're talking about who has the most heat in WWE, and we broke it down by categories. We got nuclear heat, main event heat, good heat, microwave, and mild. I ain't want to put no code on here because we going for straight people who got just straight heat as a wrestler. And just because people heels don't mean that they got heat. See, y'all, that's the expert level wrestling that y'all don't know about right there. So once Afi Kingdom, aka expert level wrestling, goes, he gonna pick somebody, then explain why he chose that person. And listen, I ain't gonna dispute it. I could give my opinion if I disagree, but whatever his choice is, that's what's going on the list.
we
So it cannot be
we
taken off.
we starting anywhere we want.
Any
Or
way you want. I'm gonna show you the whole list, and you pick whoever, pick the one person you want. We talk about it, and I'm gonna go. We're gonna keep going back and forth with it. It's because I think I already see what
so
you
let's
eyeing.
so let's get the easy one out. Let's just get Dominic
Hmm
out. That's easy.
see, that's why me and you right here with it. That was gonna be my first choice anyway.
Yeah, let's just get Dominic out. He
And
has nuclear heat to the point where um it's just really nuclear heat. He knows how to get under the people's skin without doing much. See, that's the real game, bro. When you can get under the people's skin and really get them to like hate you without hella talking, it takes skill. Because if everybody can do it, it would be done. So Dominic is for sure major heat, and shout out to Ricky. Hopefully, he gets his feud with Mysterio, so Mysterio can hold another championship. Which ain't never gonna happen, but whatever.
hey man,
So
listen, I
yeah,
don't know about all that.
first pick. Mysterio's my first pick.
Listen, I ain't gonna dispute that. That was gonna be my first pick as well. Get the easy one out the way, and since we going that route, let me see if I can find this one. In my opinion, the where's she at? Where's she at? The woman who to me got the most heat. I'm gonna go Nia Jax. I'm saying Nia Jax got nuclear heat. If y'all watch that segment on Raw with Rhea Ripley and Bailey, Nia Jax, she was getting booed out the arena. I said I knew Nia Jax was probably the most strongest heel as far as the women goes right now, but she was killing this champion. So I'm gonna go Nia Jax for sure.
Let me ask you. So is there any cordialness between her and Tiffany, or since they cashed in, they like fuck each other?
Nah, it's raps. It's raps and she showed up on Raw. So I'm assuming they're trying to tease that if she basically declared for Royal Rumble and she gonna go after Rhea title for whatever reason. So her and Tiffany might not even run it back like and have a match. So that's why I'm like, you know what? But Rhea do need somebody. So if she don't do the Royal Rumble, she'll just face her straight up at Royal Rumble probably for the belt if she don't enter. So her and Tiffany, I think is done for now.
Okay, okay. Um, okay, so let me go with another pick. I'm gonna go to the regular Heat version. I'll go with Shinsuke. I'll go
Okay.
with Shinsuke with the regular Heat. So the Heat under nuclear, whatever the terminology is, we
So
gonna
you want to
yeah the
go
main event.
main event heat?
Uh well, okay, so he's not main event Heat now, but I think after the feud with LA is over, and then the next person he will get that. Because see, the thing is he debuted as a new character, so it's hard to gauge what's next when he's introducing something new. So after he finishes this run with the guy, and then the next person whoever he decides to feud with, then we'll get a full gist of his character. Because you think about it, he hasn't really been talking on the mic and all that shit to
Hmm
justify his change. Damn, he hasn't even did that at all one time. So yeah, I think that once he does that, he'll get the nuclear heat. And I really think that he needs to troll the championship. If you're Japanese and you got the U.S. championship, you need to fuck with the United States people with that shit. You need to troll them. You need to fuck with them. You need to poke the bear a little bit. So that's my opinion.
Or I was thinking, or at least his side plate should at least be the Japanese flag, or so like do something. You know what I'm saying? Like I liked what MJF did when he was with AEW. He made the Continental Championship the US Championship, like something like that. But I'm assuming they're not doing that because they don't want to like make a replica belt and then he'll have to sell, like, you know what I'm saying, pay money to make a Japan replica belt to sell in WWE shop or whatever the case may be. But I agree. I think even if he, like you said, not main event right now, I would still give him main event heat just based off the character alone. And y'all gotta understand, even if these are hills that people like, because people like hills, period, they can still get heat. Like there's a difference between go away heat and like just heat as a hill, and then oh, I still like this person because people still like Dominic Mysterio regardless.
Yeah, yeah, yep, yep, yep.
And this
All right,
one's
so who you
actually
got?
this one tough for me because I want to put this person in nuclear, but I don't think he got nuclear heat. But I'm gonna go Solo Sikoa. I'm gonna put him in main event heat. The reason why
Agree.
I won't put him in nuclear is because at one point people didn't believe in the character, so it was almost go away heat until he started having better matches, until he actually started winning. People are like, oh, he actually a threat. So I'll still put him in main event heat, and then we don't know what's going to happen with The Rock. But what they saying now is that since they sent Y6 to SmackDown, that the Y6 might go after Solo for betraying his family, quote unquote. So we might get something like that. So I don't know if his heat gonna last that long, feuding with them. So I'm gonna put him in main event. What you think?
I'm gonna give main event hit to Jacob Fatu.
Mm.
Yeah. He can pretty much do whatever he wants. It just depends on the opportunity of TV time he gets. If they put him on TV to talk, it'll be nuclear. If they keep him on TV to co-sign, it'll be main event. You see what I'm saying? So either way it goes is based on how he's booked. He has the promo and he has the game to do whatever he wants, but it's just about how much he's featured on TV. So it's either if it's on some co-sign shit, it's main event. And if it's on a nuclear heat, it's it's him being a star. See, the thing about it, bro, is niggas be too worried about doing shit on their time. Bro, Jacob Fatu is a star, right? It's fucking obvious. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that just because he joined the company fucking 6 months ago that we need it doesn't have to happen now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like people, "Oh, you got mouthpiece. He look good. You got the look. Give him a champ." Like nigga, no, that don't just because they had a shit, bro. Like it doesn't have to be instant, bro. It's okay. Just chill the fuck out, and we gonna have a position for him. Like eventually, him and Solo can feud for maybe a world heavyweight title down the line. You know what I mean? But niggas like they like somebody, they want it to happen right now. Oh, and then they'll get mad when it don't happen. Oh, they
hmm
burying so like they're not burying him, bro. He's just been in the company 3 months, bro. Chill the fuck out.
Same shit with Ricochet and AEW. Now everybody like, you know what I'm saying? Same shit. You gotta give a shit time sometime. That motherfucker, they thought motherfuckers gonna come get the belt the first month. I'm like, bro, nigga, that's fucking up shit with other niggas that's already there. But yeah, I like that.
I think he should definitely hold the top title too.
Mhm.
Ricochet should hold the top title. I don't. Just a side note. I don't like this. I don't like. I get what the fuck they're trying to do, but like, bro, if you got a stable and they got four belts in between the stable, y'all don't show them. That's fucking stupid, bro. Like, even if it don't matter to y'all, like still have the shit on, bro. Cause it's like when I watch the product, I gotta think about it. Like, damn, do they got the chips? I shouldn't as a consumer, I shouldn't have to fucking think about who's the champion or not.
Exactly. Or at least come out if
When
you
all you
don't
gotta
fuck with
do,
them.
when all you gotta do is wear the fucking belt. All you
Or
gotta do is wear the belt.
or come out and throw them shits on the ground every time you have an entrance or something like that. They'd be like, all right, cool, you don't care about him. At least I see him.
Yeah, if
But
you don't care about it, kick boot that shit, but don't not wear it because it makes me feel good about it. It's like so the head people on your company is not wearing the belts. That's like some stupid shit, bro.
with that being said, y'all, listen, y'all keep
You're not
asking.
gonna so you're gonna put the angles. You're gonna put the angles so strong that you're gonna ignore the championships. How do you ignore championships, bro? That's the whole point of fucking wrestling for people to try to get this shit. So your angle is we ain't gonna wear it. We gonna just put it in. It's stupid, bro. It's bad booking
But listen,
to me.
y'all want me to do an AEW tier list. One of y'all got to make that shit because I'm not making it. It's too much, too many motherfuckers on that roster. But yeah, they on some bullshit. We might have to talk about that on the stream. My next one though, people going to be surprised, but my favorite, Liv Morgan, I'm gonna go good heat. And in her case, I'm gonna go good heat and not main event. She definitely don't got nuclear heat. The only reason why she got heat anyway is just because
Doesn't
of
she got
the
main event
shit.
heat?
Nah, I think she only got heat,
You don't
period,
think
just because
so?
of the shit with Dominant. But like her heat isn't really real to me because as soon as like I want to see what's gonna go on with this angle. Now she about to start doing basically what Rhea did. She about to cuckold this nigga basically. So her heat is kind of like she had heat because she had a feud with Rhea. I think she ain't gonna have heat outside of that really. Her heat is gonna be like some I'm bitching Dominic heat. Like I ain't really no nuclear shit or main event for real. Even when she was a champion, that shit ain't feel like main event heat. It just felt like, okay, this is pretty good. This is some good shit with Rhea. Beat her ass or whatever.
Okay. All right, so it's my turn, right?
Yeah, let me scroll down a little bit. See the whole roster.
So I'm gonna. Damn, I just had my person. I'm gonna say nuclear heat. Charlotte, bro. I think Charlotte's behind the whole bullshit, bro. And she had that little
Ooh,
black swag and shit. I really hope that she brings them two other girls and they make it a stable. Her put it like this: having Charlotte the stable of two black girls is seeing her in a whole different light, and I think it'll be entertaining. So I'm gonna give her if she's revealed as the person who um what you call it, attack Jade, that's gonna give her nuclear heat. And I'm already and it's gonna happen. She's gonna come back. She'll be back on the roster by next month. So I'm gonna go with Charlotte with the nuclear heat.
bet they ain't put her on this list because they was doing active wrestlers. But y'all who watching this video, y'all know I would agree. I mean, I think Charlotte be having nuclear heat like all year round type shit, all her career. Even if for some reason she come back and she didn't do the shit, I think she's gonna still come back and do that Tiffany Stratton shit regardless. So I think she's gonna be good. Cause Tiffany Stratton about to be a real baby face. Like it's coming. As soon as she's done with Bailey, she's gonna beat Bailey. And you know what? Speaking of which, I'm gonna go Roxanne Perez. I think Roxanne Perez is going to have it. Well, I think Roxanne Perez got good heat. I think if she goes to SmackDown and interrupt that match and cost Bailey the match against Tiffany Stratton, I think she's gonna have main event heat. And they don't even got to fight over a belt. I think her and Bailey just in the program would be good. But I think they should save Roxanne Perez debut for Royal Rumble. But I think they just spoiled it because why the hell Bailey showing up on NXT for? That don't make no fucking sense unless something going to happen. And she slapped the shit out of her as soon as she said, "I'm gonna beat Tiffany for the belt." Roxanne said, "No, fuck you not." So I think they about to get into it. So I'll give her good heat for now, but I think she gonna move up.
Okay, let me see. Drew McIntyre main event heat.
Yeah, for sure. I'll agree with that.
His heat is going to pivot between nuclear and main event based upon who he's beefing with. So it can be nuclear or main event. I mean, I'm saying put it in the main event, but I'm saying like it's going to always either back and forth. Like it's never going to be lower than main event heat. So whoever he's beefing with is it's what it's going to either be A or B, basically A plus or a B plus. So yeah, Drew at the major heat is what I got.
But I'm putting hella motherfuckers in good heat, but this motherfucker. Bronson Reed, I'm putting him in good heat for now because he going crazy on Twitter and the shit he was doing even before he got hurt. But if he would have beat Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman, he would have had main event heat going into Survivor Series. I think they kind of fucked him up. He had no reason to lose to Seth Rollins that crown jewel, except for Triple H want motherfuckers to pay their dues. Man, he should have beat that motherfucker because Seth Rollins was going to face CM Punk and do all this bullshit anyway. So him losing to me just to this day don't make sense. But Bronson Reed would have for sure had main event heat if he would have beat Seth Rollins. That's like an automatic number one contender shit if he would have beat him for real.
Yeah, I think him breaking both of his legs really fucked shit up.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think really. Yeah, I mean, because you don't really expect people to break both their legs in the match, so it was kind of random. It's not what you really expect. So yeah, he broke both. He broke both of his shits in one sequence. So yeah, I agree with that. So boom, let me see. Uh, who I got for some heat? Let me get Logan Paul.
That's a
Let me
good
give
one.
him. Let me get Logan Paul some nuclear heat.
Mm.
It's hella easy for him to get nuclear heat. Like he can get nuclear heat with anybody he feuds with. So let's just give him that. So that's just simple. Like even if because the way that he talks and the way that he is, like it's nuclear heat every single time. So yeah, Logan Paul for the nuclear heat.
All right, let me put somebody. Let me start putting people in the low shit. I'm gonna go Candice LeRae. I'm gonna go Mal. Even though she turned heel before the shit with Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, she was only getting heat because she was riding Nia Jax and then talking shit about Tiffany Stratton. I don't think her heat is real. I like her better as a heel, but she ain't gonna get a lot of chance to show what she could really do. And she's the fucking speed champion as a heel, and motherfuckers don't even know that she is that. So, and now that Nia Jax probably gone, she ain't gonna be doing shit. So, I'll give her a mile for now.
Okay. I will say let me get the Miz up. The Miz can get main event heat. He could get nuclear heat too, but he's still one of them same people that he could get nuclear heat based on who he's beefing with. I think they need to put him back in the championship picture too, though. So let's just give Miz with the main event heat though. Yeah, we'll stick it there, and that could go to nuclear just depending on who he's feuding with. Like right now, it's the right that's the Wyatt, so it's not gonna go nuclear. But once he gets to a one-on-one program, it can go back nuclear again. So we're gonna stick him in main event.
Since we talking about the Miz, I'm gonna go Karrion Cross. I don't think Karrion Cross still there just yet. I'm gonna put him in good heat because the shit they need to expand upon the shit that he did for the New Day, the shit that he did for now he teasing that he about to do some shit to Seth Rollins. Like he almost there. If he get into some shit with Seth Rollins and beat him, cool. But they're not too focused on how many people he changed and made them niggas turn heel. So and he beat the YS6, but they not making it seem like that shit is a big deal. He beat the YS6 and then they just sent the motherfuckers to SmackDown like it's no fallout. But Karrion Cross he almost there because he could talk his ass off. He been going crazy. So I'm gonna put him in good for now, but he about to be main event for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go with an obvious one, but this was hard to guess. We could collab on this one. Kevin Owens. Yeah, he's a heel when he
Mm.
has heat, but what would you rate it? Would you rate that nuclear? Would you rate that main event? Like, how would you rate that? I don't
I want to
necessarily.
go nuclear because
You think it's nuclear?
cause the shit with Drew is right. Cause that shit do kind of make me think shit. Drew and him is kind of on the same level, but with Kevin Owens, the reason why I would say is nuclear is because of like how the shit happened. Like Drew, he just was a heel for as long as we can remember. But the reason why Kevin Owens is what he is because he actually spitting facts. But the motherfucker still is a heel, still walking around with the fake belt. Now he about to put the belt up in a ladder match, and even this motherfucker losing all that time, he still got hella heat because the fans is really booing him, even though some motherfuckers like, oh, he right. But I don't know. It's tough though, because if we move him to nuclear, you might gotta move Drew too, low key.
Mhm. I'll go with Chad for I say good heat. He has good heat. It can go to main event, but it's just the booking thing. He can go to main event easy. If he's put in the right program, he can go in the main event overnight. So we'll put Chad in main event heat
Got you. What the fuck is it? Oh, I see him.
to the right.
Main
That's
event. All right, let me see what ladies is down here. Oh, let me get this out. I'm gonna go Raquel. I'm gonna go microwave. I'm gonna go microwave because she basically she only got heat because of the shit because she's with Liv Morgan, but I think that they gonna go babyface. Like if she was to do some shit like hit Liv Morgan with a big boot to the face, she'll automatically just turn back to babyface. Like she don't really got it as a heel, you feel me? She just a lackey that get beat up. She like the Tongas. Like the Tongas would be like low as hell too, because they just got heat just from association. Like she don't really put in the work. So I'll put her in microwave because she could, but they probably not gonna do shit with her. She if she would have won the women's IC strap or some shit like that and started talking shit like, oh Liv, I'm the only one I got a belt, I think then she would have had good heat.
mhm. Okay. Let me see about the heels down here. We'll do. I'll pick JD on mild. No,
That's a
no, no,
good
no,
one.
no, 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 no. I'll pick. I take that back. I'll take Balor or microwave.
Oh, bro.
It should
Mm.
easily be a main event, but they just don't book them right, bro.
Yeah, he get his ass. Damian Priest just whooped his ass again. I don't think he ever beaten Damian Priest so far in this recent feud. So, you can't give you no heat for that, bro. Um, I'm gonna put Braun Breaker on microwave because he don't really got heat. Braun Breaker feel like now he feel like a tweener, but when he beat Jey Uso for the IC strap, that should have been the opportunity to like make him a bona fide like, oh yeah, he's certified like for sure
Yeah,
a heel, but
yeah,
it don't
psychopath.
feel like it. It
Yeah.
don't feel like he a heel. Even he going against Sheamus, that shit don't feel like he a heel still.
Mm-mm. Where's Vladimir at? Let me pick him and put him in good heat.
Call
Oh,
that nigga Vladimir.
he's definitely good heat. Um,
Shit, let's get him out the way, man. Or actually, this one not that easy. All right, I'm gonna go one of
put him in
them.
matter of fact, put him in the main event. Put Vladimir in main event heat, and then I actually meant to say his friend. What you call it? What's
Oh, Louis
his
Kaiser.
partner name? Kaiser is good heat. So if you could put him as my next pick.
Got you. I just seen that motherfucker.
Kaiser is good heat. He got
Good
he got
heat.
potential to be at the very top, but it just take a little time.
This might be a hot take, but I'm gonna go new shit. Let's do both of them. I think both should be in nuclear heat. I ain't never seen no shit like that before, especially for them. Because even though they did the shit with Big E, that don't mean that the fans had to start booing them and shit the way that they be
Right,
doing.
right.
They could just still be on some whatever shit, but now they booing the hell out of them. I'm gonna go nuclear heat, and they still ain't even have a match yet. These motherfuckers keep pushing their match back, so they must be trying to build up to something big. So I'm gonna go nuclear heat.
Okay. All right. Let me see the roster some more. Give it a scroll. Let me. Um,
And the rest
I'm
of these
looking.
motherfuckers NXT really.
I'm looking for the heels on the card. Mm, is he a heel or a face? Would you consider him a heel or a face?
I think after he won the belt, he's leaning toward face now. Just because he just won the belt and shit. But before that though, I think he'll be like main event for sure.
Hmm. All right, hold on. I'm just scanning. We're looking for heels, heels,
Go up a little
heels.
bit.
Mm. Damn, I forgot what happened. What happened to what you call it? what's the guy from NXT? The guy right next to under Cody Rhodes. What's his name again?
Oh, you talking about Dragunov?
Yeah, what happened to Dragon?
That motherfucker don't do shit. He might be hurt. I think he hurt, but regardless, he still wasn't doing shit. I'm just you saying NXT. I know somebody. I got you. I'm gonna throw Ethan
Let me get
Page
the. I don't
and
know the
Good
name of that.
Heat.
I don't know the name of that tag team, but let me get the two black girls that was with Charlotte for.
Metaphor. Where you gonna put him?
I'm gonna put them at good.
That
They're
and
good, but if they come out as culprits to the story, then they can be main event by default. So yeah, um, what's the name of their tag team?
Metaphor.
Yeah, I put them.
And I threw Ethan Page up there with him. I think Ethan Page he should be on the main roster. I don't know. He's still on there just to get Javon Evans over, but I think Ethan Page should be on the main roster. He like a baby Miz type shit to me, or
Mhm.
baby MJF. So I'm gonna put him there. Trying to
I,
think.
I find it interesting that we ain't none of us, me or you, have said Roman. Isn't that pretty fucking interesting? How that should be, how times change. Like if we would have did this,
Hmm.
if we would have did this stream 8 months ago, he would have been.
The
He
first
would have
one.
mentioned top five. Between me or you, like one of us would have said. I would even say three. So it's funny that we got all these picks and we ain't even none of us have mentioned them. So I say Roman with nuclear heat, even though he's one decision away from it, you know? Because the face run ain't working. It's not. It's not necessarily bad, but it's not putting him over more than how he was.
I got you. Damn. What the fuck? I wanted to put all of them together. Where the hell is they at? Okay, that's one, two. All right, boom. Here, the stud line. I'm gonna put the stud line as mild because they even with them beating up on damage control, they still not. It's just not connecting. Zoe Stark is a baby face. That shit with Trish Stratus when Trish Stratus came back, they should have let her and Trish Stratus fight, and she would have became a big baby face. But I think the stud line is AKA Pure Fusion. I think they just mild. That shit ain't really working for real.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, I see
Um,
another good one, but I'm gonna let you go. Let's do three more apiece.
three more. Okay. Um. Horses, heels, Randy Orton, no. Brad Summer's a face. I'll do JD as microwave.
Okay.
He can get heat, but it could be way more.
Damn, where that
He
nigga
just need to be
go?
reheated. Where the fuck did he go?
I see him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Chelsea Green. I'm gonna go main event.
Mhm.
I was gonna put it in good, but at the end of the day, even though just because people like a heel, don't mean that they don't got heat. Chelsea Green got heat, and when Piper Niven gonna turn babyface, Chelsea Green still gonna have hella heat because Chelsea Green is going crazy right now. So I still think she got main event heat, especially being the first women's United States champion as a heel. So
Mhm. Okay. Let's see. You said Cross already, right?
hmm
We'll go with the Tongas, bro. Good heat. That
good
should both
heat.
of them. That should actually be nuclear heat because I mean, if you think about the impact that Tonga made when he first came and fucked Kevin up, that
Yeah,
was
the
nuclear.
first, yeah.
But then Jacob kind of came and made him push a pushback. And then the storyline made him push a pushback. But so we'll do Tonga for main event heat. The only thing he need to do is just have a one-on-one feud and he's automatic. You know what I mean? He's shown his savageness.
Oh, shit, you want both of them or just Tama Tonga?
You can put them both. You can put them both.
Damn, I'm trying to think who else is on this motherfucker. Heat. I'm gonna put Grayson Waller in microwave. If they actually follow through with that shit with Austin Theory and Austin Theory become face, I think Grayson Waller could heat up because that motherfucker be getting him into some shit. So if Austin Theory turns smart and be like, "Yo, bro, you've been getting my ass whooped for the last couple months," I think it could turn into some good heat, and then they get into a program.
Okay. All right. I'll put the Motor City Machine Guns as mild. Yeah, they're supposed to have turned heel, but it ain't really hidden like that. But it's still kind of decent. So we're gonna put them at mild.
Mm, I'm gonna put Jada Parker as good heat. Because Jay, people think just because she looked good, people are trying to make it she a baby face. She not no damn baby face. Lola Vice was the baby face in the situation, so Jada Parker do still got good heat. And once they figure out what they're gonna do with her, I think this shit gonna pick up for her for sure in NXT. She don't need to be no damn baby face with all the shit she be talking, cursing on TV and shit. So I think she got good heat.
Did any of us say Naya or no?
Yeah, I said her first.
Oh, you said Naya. Okay. I'll go Carlito mild.
That's a good one, Carlito.
Yeah.
Wow, he.
He can get up there, but he just a sidekick backup player. But the moment that he has a significant role, it'll get bumped up.
All right, let me get my one more. In fact, I'm gonna let you get one more after this, but let me get my last one, make my last one good. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna surprise people. Actually, I'm gonna put the tag team up there. I'm gonna put DIY. I'm gonna put them actually as good heat. 'Cause that shit really, that shit wasn't supposed to work, but the way they screwed the Street Profits and they won the tag team championships and they beat Motor City Machine Guns and they beat up the Street Profits. I'm gonna give it to DIY. I think they got good heat. And them as a heel tag team is better because we thought they was gonna break up like we thought the New Day was, but they did the same shit and they ain't break up at all. So I'll get them good heat for that. And then what's your last one? Let me show you the whole roster.
Hey, what is Carmelo? Is he a heel or a face? I can't even really identify. That's kind of bad. It should be easily identifiable, but it's not.
He
Is he a
hell.
heel? Is he a heel or a face?
He
He's a
hell.
heel. Okay. Um, uh, I'm just scanning through them all. I'm going row by row, in case you're wondering. Um, I'll go with Melo for Mile.
Got you. He at the
He
top,
has
right?
potential to be a big star, but it's just not that yet. It's just not time yet. Sometimes people got to be in the federation for years. Like it just don't go off of, oh, he's a top star, that he needs to be a top star this month. Like even though we see that potential in him, it's still he's I think he's gonna have a Shawn Michaels esque career. He's gonna have to go through the regular, go through the mid, and work his way up. Even though, just like Shawn Michaels, people seeing it early, he's like a worker's kind of die. So he's not gonna be at the top of the card for a couple of years, regardless of any potential people see in his matches. Just because you have good matches does not mean that you got to go to the top of the card. It's about the draw. That's what motherfuckers forget. What are you drawing? Just because, oh man, he got good moves, he should be main evented. Not really. If you got hella good moves and you're not drawing no fucking money, then you don't get to be at the top. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter about how good your moves in if people ain't paying to see you. So I put Carmelo at mile.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think, yeah, even though he a heel, he talking shit. He getting his ass whooped. It's not like he coming down fucking up people matches and shit. He got bitched by Jimmy Uso, so it's like, man, this nigga ain't really serious. But you know what I'm saying? I think we got a good list. Motor City Machine Guns, I don't know about that one. I think they more face, but they when they lost to DIY, they should have had them motherfuckers beat up on because the Street Profits got attacked backstage and then Motor City Machine Guns got the rematch back. They should have did some shit with that. It should have like, oh, Motor City Machine Guns took them niggas out backstage and some shit like that. Like I think that would have been dope. But Metaphor, I think Metaphor could be main event too for sure though. The if
Yeah.
that shit was Charlotte,
Oh no, I'm tripping. The Gunther is on there. My bad.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Drew could be nuclear too.
Easy.
Cause him and KO actually I think Drew might be over KO. I ain't gonna lie. He did more shit with CM Punk, Seth Rollins, the Bloodline. I think Drew might we might gotta put Drew up there. Hold on. I think we gotta
People
put
still
Drew up
like
there.
KO though. Even though he's a heel, people still like him.
Who, Drew?
No. Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Kevin Owens, yeah.
Even though that's his character, it hasn't went on long enough.
And then
For
when he lose when he go against Sam, if he go against Sammy again, I think that'll be what get him back over.
plus, not even that. Like he can be a badass person, beat Cody, and still looked at as a face because people want to see the
Yeah.
change without him changing his character. So that's also a possibility.
Shit, that's facts. But y'all, that's the list, man. You know, I got expert level wrestling on here. I'm gonna make sure the Instagram, everything is on here so y'all can, go follow him and y'all go follow everything that he doing over there. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for the love and support as always. You want to lead the people anything real quick?
Make sure you subscribe, check me out, engage, and feel free to tell me you don't like something so I can cook you and block you. That's what I like doing. You know what?